Transmedia is the storytelling platform of the future. It brings audiences together in a virtual world filled with social integration. Brent Friedman, Transmedia producer and CEO of Electric Farm Entertainment, sat down with us to discuss its future.
I think the future of transmedia actually looks more like creating virtual worlds rather than creating story segments. So instead of having a mobile experience that leads to a feature film, that leads to an online experience, my sense is that at some point we're going to get more towards the MMO model, where you actually have built a virtual world that can be entered from all these different places. With interactions between, let's say, game characters or NPCs, non-player characters, and player characters that are all interacting and creating stories, and that I'll be able to interact with it lightly through my mobile device, either as just kind of little previews and alerts and highlights of what's going on to keep me engaged no matter where I am. But when I go back home, I can actually become part of that world, or I can see the extractable content on a television or a pay-per-view type environment and talk about it socially as seeing what these stories are. There's going to be kind of editors or compilers looking at all of these cool things that are happening and finding the story within the drama that unfolds. So that's what I see the future as. People are going to start building big universes, virtual universes that are seeded with all sorts of dramatic possibilities, and that ultimately the stories will be told as kind of a result of the conflict between players and existing characters.